There's a sneeze coming. No, there's not. I just wanted to make this video to go through a few things around modding GTA 5. I did the tutorials, and one of the things I like to do is to make sure those tutorials are short. There's not one thing I hate more than not being able to do something on a bit of software, for example, and then going on YouTube and typing, how do I do X, Y, and Z? You get there, and there's just some guy going,
hey, what's going on, guys? This is X-Man. Please throw a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, but I just want to talk about the Amazon. You know, there's trees in the distance. I like trees, okay? But yeah, guys, let's get right on to the tutorial. But first, let me just tell you about this amazing website called TradeYourGuns.com.
Cough. So what I did was, I like cars. I like GTA, and I love making videos, and I found so much enjoyment out of making almost like car trailers, etc., as you've seen in these other videos that I've been making recently. And I thought they are like trailers, so I don't want to upload like 2 minutes, 1 minute, 2 minute videos. So I thought I just wanted to make this video because every time I went to initially go modify GTA 5, I struggled. Like, you download the car files and it does come with a readme, but every single one it's never the same. All the steps are completely confusing sometimes, that I just would go, okay, I'll try it. It would never work. One day I thought, I really want to do this. I really want to put these modified files in the game, so I will take my absolute time. Did one, it worked. I was like, eureka! Like, this is amazing. Like, wicked. Let's get more of these in. So then I went to the website where I get the mods from. I found another car I wanted to make a video on. I went in the readme to the instructions, and I was like, this process is the same, but the way they've laid the instructions out is so awful. Like, don't get me wrong, thank you so much for modding these into the game and making these available for me to download, but your instructions suck. So that was my sort of gap in the market. I thought, okay, what I can do is I can show how cool these cars look. Hopefully, if someone's not interested in actually putting them in the game, it would actually make them interested in doing that. And then I thought, okay, let's make these consistent tutorials as quick as possible. None of this bull of people talking about random crap. Let's just get right into the point. That is the whole purpose of why I want to go ahead and do this. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, I'll throw a few other videos I'm talking about in the links in the description. Currently, so far, as of making this video, I have the McLaren P1, the Mercedes AMG GTR, I have the Nissan GTR 2017, so the Skyline, and the Lamborghini Aventador. So if you do want to check any of those out, feel free to go down below. But anyway, I want to give some information on what you need to know before you go ahead and actually mod your game, because there's so many things you need to consider. The main ones is Rockstar updating the game. That means every time Rockstar push a new update, there is potential for your mods to actually break and not work. And sometimes this can actually break your game completely. So if they were to update the game and you launched it, sometimes it would just freeze, not work at all. The modders have to then change the mod, configure it to work with the new patch. So the point I'm trying to make here is just be prepared. When I read, please back up your files, I just thought, you know, it's a bit of precaution. Like, you won't actually need to. It's just oh, it's not our fault if your game breaks. But please back up your files if you remove them from your vanilla game. If not, the best way to go about this is to use a mods folder. When you go to install OpenIV, it'll ask you to install a mods folder, and this is where you put all of your mods, i.e. any graphics mods, anything like that. And the great thing about OpenIV, not only is it a great bit of software for modifying the game files, it also tells you when you're not modifying within like the mods folder, for example. So if you're putting the new graphics in the vanilla game and overwriting the current game's graphics, it will tell you, which is one of the great things about it. So I do recommend using it rather than just dragging and changing your files around. So definitely use that. So when I refer to my favorite or preferred trainer, that to me, before I knew anything about this, was Alien. I had absolutely no idea. Like, there's no assumption, it's not obvious what a trainer is. It's essentially a modded menu. If you think back to the Call of Duty days where you could give yourself 1,000,000 XP, it's sort of exactly like that, but each one gives you different options. So I think one of them, Enhanced Trainer, gives you the option to completely remove PEDs, whilst Menu, my favourite by the way, has a decreased PED amount rather than removing them completely, and Menu just has a lot more options than any other. Anyway guys, that is it. If you do have any questions around modding GTA, please do ask away in the comments. As always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace!